Hello, my divas. It's me, the Dollar Diva, here with another video. So, in today's video, I am actually going to go through and fill out my expense tracker for January. Y'all, I was out here spending money like I am not on a budget. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've clearly lost my mind. So, I'm going to go back and finish. Oops, sorry. Let me find the page. Um, Filling it out for January. And then after this video, the next one will be me doing the budget for February. And then we'll go into the cash stuffing of my first February check. So, oh my goodness, how did I get back to November? I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh, here it is. This is January. Okay, so I'm gonna move this out the way because my camera wants to focus on all the wrong things. Um, so yeah. So as we know, we spent all of this so far. And so now we need to figure out what else we spent. So I don't know what happened, y'all. I literally went to look at one of my credit cards because I was I was I was doing well where I would put stuff on like the credit card I paid off, but then I would pay it off right away. So I wouldn't have a balance. And so I went back to pay off some stuff on the credit card and I realized that the balance on there was like $600 and I'm like, what the heck have I been buying? What is wrong with me? So yeah, we got to figure this out, and this month is going to be much better. I'm not doing the credit card situation anymore. As much as I love the little points so I can travel, it is what it is. This is unacceptable behavior. So I do not want to go back into my bad habits. And it seems like December and January, I started going back into my bad habits. So let's go. And honestly, I think a lot of this is from my DC trip, which was a mess. But we shall see. So let me go back. The last date was the 19th of January. So what did we spend since then? All right, got my PayPal account up. Let's go into activities. And I'm supposed to be getting a refund for something, and I did not get it. So they need to figure that out. But anyway, okay, so we had a few Ubers while we were in DC. So I'm going to put all of these for the 27th because I think that's when all of them hit the account. So we have Uber category. I'm going to put travel. And the amount for the first one was, where is it? $23.92. And you know what was crazy about that Uber, y'all? It was literally 2 to 3 blocks from the hotel I was staying at. Isn't that crazy? The only reason I got the Uber is because I had these really high stiletto heels on. And also, it was late at night because I was leaving the hotel at like 11 p.m. in downtown DC. And if you've been downtown DC, that is when the shifty people thrive. So that's literally the only reason I got the Uber. And I was thinking it was going to be like $10 max. $23.92. Insane. And then we have another one, Uber. And this one, I'm putting travel. And that was $20.97. And so what's crazy is this one was when I left from, because I ended up falling asleep on at my friend brother's house. I was gonna say couch, but I really fell asleep in a chair. But anyway, and he doesn't even live in like DC. He lives in Maryland, which, you know, DMV area, whatever. And so where he lives from the hotel was like a 20-minute drive, and it was cheaper than me going 3 blocks away, like walking distance from the hotel. Insanity. But yeah, the next one is another Uber, and it was Where did I go for $3.14? I didn't even know you could. Wow, I don't even remember that. That is amazing. $3.14 for an Uber. What? Okay, Uber travel. So this one I'm supposed to be getting a refund on. So I'm going to circle that because I need to follow up with Uber. Because long story short, the driver was an a-hole, and you will hear all about that in my cash stuffing video, which will be not the next video, but the video after next. Because I'm going to do my story time when I clean up my cash with y'all. But yeah, Uber gave me my money back on that according to Uber and PayPal. However, PayPal did not deposit that into my bank account. So I need to figure out what's going on with that. Okay, so Uber travel, and this was $9.90. Again, this is crazy because these two Ubers from where I was going from the hotel, again, 20 plus minute drive. Insanity. 2.5, maybe 3 blocks max. 20-minute drive. Insanity. Okay. Next. Dang, how many Ubers did I get? I got another Uber. And this one was for $5. I don't even remember catching all of these Ubers. But apparently I did. So it is what it is. And then, oh, that's right, Eventbrite. So this, okay, so I don't regret this purchase. So basically, it was when I got back from DC, I randomly got on Facebook one night. And mind you, I rarely get on Facebook. So me deciding to get on Facebook at like 11 p.m. made zero sense. So I'm on Facebook and an event pops up called Brunch Booze. And it basically was like for, like-minded women in the area, talking about like deep conversations and intuition and just stuff that women in our age group go through. And so I have been seeking, like that type of community because now that I'm back home, I have just been trying to find, like new people and just like-minded people to hang out with. So long story short, it was like on my spirit. And I prayed about it and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to go. And I'm so glad I did because I met some amazing women, made some really great connections. And it was very much aligned in where I'm trying to go in my next journey. So yeah, so that was that. Okay, so that's everything that was on PayPal. What did we do here? So I cannot. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what we did here. Okay, so so as y'all know, I did my 21-day water fast, and after when I broke my fast, I said I was going to give myself a week of basically just eating out because I was cooking for my family every single solitary day, twice a day, breakfast and dinner during my 21 day water fast, where I consume nothing but water. I know it sounds crazy, but it helps me get through the fast, and it's my way of showing them gratitude. But anyway, so that first week, child, let me tell you, I was out here just eating any and everything I saw. So this is definitely where a lot of this came from. So we're going to start with on the 21st. That's a shame. I wasted no time. I wasted no time. So we went to one of my favorite Vietnamese spots, Pho La Vie, and I had my is it okay? So I know it's not pronounced pho, but is it pho or fa? I thought it was pho, but every time I pronounce it, somebody tells me I'm wrong. But when I pronounce it to a Vietnamese person, they tell me I'm right or I'm slightly off. So if you know, let me know in the comments below because I really want to respect the culture. I love Vietnamese food, and so I just want to make sure I'm pronouncing their stuff correctly. So we have food. And I spent $47.55. Part of that was because I broke my fast. So basically what I did was I broke my fast with the beef broth, and then I had to order a separate order of beef broth, and then I ordered the I'm just going to say pho for now, but I ordered the pho separately so that I could eat it the next day, and then I had ordered some like the spring rolls and stuff so that I could eat it the next day, but the beef broth was like by itself was way more expensive than I expected it to be. But yeah, so that was that, and then I also had ordered this to come in the next day, which was dried mangoes. I'm obsessed with these dried mangoes that are on I'll put the website here, nuts.com. So nuts.com, they're the ones who make like the planters nuts. So like the if you have like the cashews and the peanuts, you've seen them in the store. And so they also sell like a lot of dried fruits, and I also get my matcha from there. So that was also in this order because I'm like getting away from coffee. So I prefer to do matcha. But anyway, so I had made my order for my dried mangoes and my matcha that same day. So that came out to, we'll put food slash bev, $36.97. But yeah, and then I can't remember if I budgeted out for that hotel room that I got or not, to be honest with y'all. I'd have to go back through like the budget videos and the cash stuffing to see, because I remember I had the money to pay for it, but I don't know if that just is how it worked out or if I actually budgeted for it. So since I'm not quite sure and this month kind of just was such a blur, I'm just going to write it down. So we're going to say hotel. I can't wait for y'all to hear this story time, because the hotel, they also stole my favorite freaking umbrella that I only had for like 2 or 3 months. I've only used it 3 times. It was gorgeous, y'all. It was like this old school vintage, like looking but new umbrella. It was like wooden. Oh, she was just giving it. She was giving it to the girls, and she's gone. And I'm very annoyed about it. But anyway, moving on. What did I get from CVS? Well, I probably ordered a snack, honestly. That's probably what that was. So I'm just gonna put, let's see, CVS snack. And I ordered this on DoorDash, so I clearly was just out here just spending money out the wazoo, y'all. I am very much ashamed of myself. I might need another sheet, be honest with y'all. I might need another sheet because this is pathetic. Oh my god, this pizza? Grandma's Pizza, Lord, at Papa Joe's in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Whoo-wee! Change your life. Change your life. I promise you it will. So she cost me $23.61, and she was worth every penny. And actually, I'm lying. That is not Grandma's Pizza. That was something completely different. I don't know what that is now that I'm looking at it. No idea. I don't know what that is. That's not Grandma's Pizza, because I ordered Grandma's Pizza before then. Oh, maybe that's when I randomly got that Pizza Hut for no reason. Yep, that probably was that Pizza Hut I got for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Okay. Brunch booze we already wrote down. Oh, Arugas. Yeah, I did order from Arugas a few times. So we got the Arugas. So Arugas is like a infamous wing spot out here. And child, they we especially on the late night. They hit every time. Rudders, yep. I did get some Reese's peanut butter cups and chips at the Rudders. So I'll put snack. Food. This is a shame. This is a sin and a shame. You know what's crazy? When I go back through my expense track, like when I was doing my expense tracker consistently with y'all, I was cooking at home, so I wasn't spending no money. Lost my mind after like I said, that 21-day water fast. However, after not eating for 21 days, I feel like I deserve some grace. I did my little best. And I planned to spend money on food, just maybe not this much, but it is what it is. So I went to Rudders again, and this time I had spent Where is it? I was just looking at it. Oh no, I'm sorry. This was Arugas. I went to Arugas again, which I do remember that. Arugas. And this time I spent 25, 30. Them Arugas wings hit, yo. I can't lie to y'all. Those Arugas wings hit every single solitary time. Um, okay, and then I was so annoyed with myself. I went to Starbucks and I thought that I had enough like points or whatever to cover a drink. I didn't. And Starbucks, like the app thing, you can only add a minimum of $10. I was only going to try to add like because I only needed I think like $2 more to cover the drink or $1.50, but you have to add 10, and I didn't have my like cash wallet on me. And so I had to put the little $10 on there. It was just such a waste because I don't even go there anymore. And so I'm realizing too that I lied earlier when I said that that other order was Pizza Hut because I'm looking at the Pizza Hut order right now. So this must have been the grandmom's pizza, but yeah, on the 31st, we got Pizza Hut, and that was $31.11. And then I also went to some place called Prince Street Cafe. I'll be honest with y'all, I don't remember this. However, it says it, and so it happened. I remember the name Prince Street. I just don't remember like what I got, which is a sin and a shame because I'm out here just spending money at the wazoo, and I don't even remember what I'm buying. So yeah, okay. So now I gotta go into here. Give me a second, because they signed me out too. Ugh. All right. Okay, y'all. So did I put okay, I put all of this on here. I put all of this on here. I put that on there. Okay, so I budgeted for that, so I don't have to add that. Oh, wait a minute. This is Papa Joe's. What in the world is that? I got pizza 3 times. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. I don't even eat pizza that much. So I don't recall having pizza 3 times. Cause this Papa Joe's order, that I do remember spending that much at Papa Joe's for that grandma's pizza. Cause I also got the wings, I got the garlic knots, and I got like a ginger ale thing. So that makes sense. This Pizza Hut order and this pizza order, I don't remember these. I don't remember one of those. I don't remember. Because I do remember getting Pizza Hut. I don't remember the other pizza one. Because I don't eat pizza that much. So, yeah, something's wrong. But either way, we ran out. So, I guess I'm going to just have to rip it out of another one, y'all. Because to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to be using this moving forward because this whole little 2 week thing, bi-weekly pay thing is just not, it's just not working for the girls. You know, it's just not working out for me. I did my little best. But yeah, it's just not doing what I needed to do for me and my life. So I'm actually planning on, I've been saying that, but I really am going to sit down and make like a weekly version that it might be similar to this. I'm just going to do what works for me and just do that because, you know, at the end of the day, I got to do what's best for me. Okay, I'm just talking and running my mouth. Let me get a piece of, can't even find a piece of paper. Like, should I just rip one of these out? I'm just going to rip one of these out because it is what it is. So I'll rip the last one out. It is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. Because I'm probably not going to get that far anyway. So, yeah. So we got, we're not done with this one yet. Okay. So Push Health, I budgeted for. This one is the one that was at Papa Joe's with the grandma's pizza. And honestly, I don't regret this at all because that was phenomenal. Okay? Phenomenal. So I had spent $51.14 on that. Okay. And that lasted a few days, fed the family. That was great. Okay. Gleeful candle. So basically, I'm hosting a candle making Galentine's Day this year, and so I had to basically, I'll put event put down like the down payment, which is basically the cost of one person. And so I paid for myself. And then the good thing is I don't have to put up the money for everybody else. Everyone else can pay when they get there. So that's covered. So I actually don't even have to put that in February's budget because I already paid for it. So yeah. 0126, we went on Amazon. I believe this was one of the gifts I bought somebody, because I bought my best friend a Bible because she really likes my Bible, but they don't make my Bible anymore. So I found the same company that made mine, because mine was custom made and it was gifted to me by my church I went to as a child. And I found that they had a version that was just like mine. It's just the cover was different. And I found one that had like blue and it had flowers because her favorite color is blue. So I bought it on Amazon, and then I'm going to use my Cricut to put her name on it and send that out to her. So I'll put this as gift, and gift, and it was $36.28, and that was also by card. Okay. Birthday gift, that was that was budgeted for. Sam's Club gas, that was budgeted for. Okay, so I had bought a coffee at the diner. Oh, that's right, because they wouldn't take cash. So technically that was budgeted for because it was in one of my cash envelopes, but I put it on my card and I forgot about it. So I guess I have to write it down. So we're going to say hotel coffee. I was so annoyed by this because they were like, oh, we don't take cash. I'm like, what type of establishment is this? You don't take cash? Who doesn't take cash? Insanity. So I had to pay by card. What was this? The car rental. I can't remember if I budgeted for that or not, so I'm just going to add that here under travel, and the car rental came out to $32.27, and it was cute. I had a little Ford Bronco, which was like one of my dream cars back when I was like looking at getting a car before I decided to get my Mazda. And I just love like a SUV with some like aggression to it, and the Ford Bronco is exactly, it just fits my style. Okay, we did, so the hotel, I'm just going to put in here, and that came out to, wait a minute, what was that for? $68.99. Oh, that was for my car. That's right, because I had to do, how like valet is optional, but it's not. So it was cheaper for me to valet my car than trying to figure out where the heck I was going to park it, because parking downtown in DC is impossible, and when you do find parking, it costs more than just doing the valet. So I just had them valet my car. I completely forgot about that. Okay. And then I also went and got hula hands because I'm addicted to their avocado spicy chicken egg rolls. Oh my goodness, they're so good. So that was in there too. Y'all, I was spending money out the wazoo. Like, this is horrible. I don't know what I was thinking. Then we went to Rutgers again and got some more Reese's, and my dad wanted a Pepsi. So that was $6.94. And then gas, that was already budgeted for. Okay. All right. So let's add all this up and see what all we decided was a good idea. Oh, and I also had gotten my hair done. I paid for that in cash though, but let's see. Oh, I'm just gonna put 31 because I forgot. I got the Brazilian blowout treatment. Actually, I'm not writing that down because I paid that in cash and we figured that out. So we're going to go ahead and start adding these up. So all right, y'all. The grand total is, can you see that? Hold on. There it is. $999.10. I lost my complete mind. So, yeah. I'm very glad that I forced myself to do this. I am ashamed of myself, but it's fine because we are going to pay all of that off and we are going to do a much better job moving forward in February. So stay tuned for the next video because in the next video, I'm going to be budgeting for February. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys for staying along this journey. I'm going to stay much more committed and consistent to uploading and yeah, I'm doing this for you guys because a lot of you have reached out to me and expressed how my journey has really inspired you. And I really want to make sure that I'm showing up for each and every one of you every week. So yeah, thank you so much. And until next time, deuces.